Greetings and salutations, my dudes. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Sorry, my PC just started kicked out a hell of a lot of heat. Fans kicked in. Right, let's figure out where it is that we gotta go. Do that by taking a little peek at the logbook. Sorry, right, where were we? Okay, so construction yard. We need to check out the Ash Twin project. So we're trying to connect all the dots to this. What is that? The Black Hole Forge district, okay. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin, so we do need to go to the Ash Twin. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. Found the statue down on the beach. Yep, we had that one. Each statue, designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or in the event that it failed. That's an interesting failsafe. Okay, so what was that one? That's Nomai, okay, so the eye. Ryback. Decides to put a larger, more sophisticated eye. Pass beneath water. Ryback says you can't get into the from the surface. There's a door. Okay, yep. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. So we need to get to that observatory. Science where Nomai built orbital probe cannon. For some reason, Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. When I launched my scout into the seed, yep, so that's Timberhearth. Finished building the final model of the orbital probe cannon, sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. Gabbro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. That's the cannon, right? There's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean, prevents anything from sinking below it. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the water current, which they previously thought was impossible. So what we're going to do is we're going to go check out Ash Twin. I know we need to go into the observatory. But for now we're just going to leave this here because this isn't connected. So we're just connecting the dots. There's this here as well. A Nomai named Solomon was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Yes, we're gonna head for the Ash Twin project. Ash Twin. That's the goal for today anyway. Let's see what we can uncover. So you got the Hourglass Twins. Dark Primal. So it's the Hourglass Twins, right? So you've got Ash Twin. That's the one we need to find. So you've got Ember Twin, we've got Ash Twin. I'm not just going to engage the autopilot because every time I do that, it flies me into something. Okay, so gravity's not super great here. Whoa, look at that. I'm wondering if I'm on the wrong one. Oh, they're connected by something. What happens if I get hit by that? Probably die, right? What happens if that runs over my ship? Like it's about to? Okay, sure. Well, that's gone. So I wonder if that will safely suck me up. There's a lot of blue over there. There's a pod as well, so I'm wondering if that's where we need to go. We're just going to have a little look around over here on the Ash Twin. You know, when in doubt, head to the poles, right? Should actually check. An unknown frequency. Where is this unknown frequency? I mean, it seems to be with my ship. It's on the other one. Okay. Cool. Huh. Interesting. Right, have we got anything going on here? What is this? This is like the magnet floor, right? The gravity floor? No, it's not. Okay. So, interesting. What is this? I love how bulky his spacesuit is, particularly in the shoulders. What are you? Maybe this is where I should have landed the ship, right? Interesting. I mean, now that I've got this gift off of Garbo, whatever his name is, I can just meditate when if I'm stuck like now. I can just meditate to end the cycle. That doesn't seem to be anything, but I bet it's something. So I can just meditate to end this. What is this? That's the sun. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, I can just meditate, end the cycle, start again, but we're just going to have a little look around first. Yeah. I mean, I got a funny feeling I'm on the wrong planet. But it specifically said the Ash Twin, not the Ember Twin, right? Hey, what do you know? My ship's getting closer. So there's one of these at each of the poles. That's interesting. I don't know quite what it does. So let's see if we can... Ah, there you go. I can actually fly up there. I forgot about that. I've got a jetpack. Only got to let... There we go. It's the boost is the problem. Yep, that a little bit painful, not gonna lie. Dude, try to land on it, No? Oh, never mind. Ignore me. I'm doing silly things. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. So what is this? This seems to be like some sort of yeah, look, there's a signal that I don't know coming from there. Right. See if we can get over there in our 3 minutes of oxygen left. What are you actually? What are you? Oh. This might be what we're looking for, people. Make a note of where it is. It's on the equator. It's actually on the equator. When we die in a moment. Oh, no. These are cactus, right? Oxygen, maybe? No. Whoa. Who's this? This is a person, right? Or is it a statue? It's a statue. Oh, damn. Okay, There's some oxygen, people. Give me some oxygen, come on. Don't walk into the cactus. So I've got a scroll wall here, I just don't have a scroll. Right, yeah. Okay. So let's cheese it over this way. Maybe there's a scroll back here. This is one of those doors. This is locked from the other side, right? Vitals are a bit low. Yeah, I know. Right, so the thing's underneath. Okay. Oh, man. You're killing me, dudes. You're killing me. Quite literally. Okay, so it's on the equator. So we know where it is. We've got to get in there. On the equator line. How did I miss this? It's actually on the equator line. Come on, dude. Give me some oxygen, man. There's a scroll wall. And... we not fly up, maybe? No. I think so, maybe in here. These are the masks, right? Gotta be. Okay, so I can fly up here, possibly. This thing's gonna pass right over me. Okay. Interesting. Try not to die, dude. What is this? This looks like that seed thing. Can I... no. Okay. My bad, my bad. What is this? This is something. Ah, hang on. There's something up here. I just don't know if I can get to it in time. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. What does that mean? A sunless city. Give me some oxygen, dude. Oh, bloody cactuses, man. I swear cactuses should give you some sort of oxygen. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Alright. So, up. Ship's log updated. Ooh, what is that? Ah, crap. My suit. I may have died. Let's check the ship's log anyway. Right, let's quickly check the ship's log, see what's been updated. I still got to check out that thing on the Ash Twin rather than the Ember Twin, but the whole oxygen thing, I'm going to need to keep going back to my ship, which means my ship can't be parked in the way of that bloody thing. Where are we? Okay. So we got this new Sunless City gravity cannon. Okay. I found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do that again, obviously, but we've got to check out this thing on the Ash thing. I'll bring you back once we get there. See, the Ember Twin has got a lot going on. It seems to be hollow as well, which is really weird. Gradually coming down. So the Ember Twin seems to be in a certain pattern, almost. See if we can move around to where we've got to go. So we've got this thing here. This is something. This is something. This might keep our ship in one place. Crap, dude. Honestly. My flight skills are just awful. Are you pushing me up? Is that what's going on? That is, that's pushing me up. Interesting. How do I get it to go down? Maybe there's one that goes down, I don't know. Let's not fly too far away. Let's try and keep it. If I could actually see what part of the planetoid we're on, that would be really handy. But yeah, so this is the pole. This is the pole. Follow this thing, because this thing basically goes where I need to be. Without flying into it, dude, obviously. Odd. Let me take a little look, see. Who's this? I can reverse the flow on this, maybe? Ah, scroll. Ah, now. Okay, scroll. Now I just gotta remember where the scroll was. Should be a way to reverse the... Oh, never mind, it's just this. Okay, let's go. Just come under here, we'll be fine. Fine. I imagine my ship's now gone. Love it. I'm just gonna come over here. What is this? Is there anything in here? No. Right, so we've got the scroll. The scroll... It's dead on the equator. The thing is, everything appears to be dead on the equator. If we run after this, maybe we'll be able to get to where we're going, where we can view this scroll. Oh, I just worked out why I can never bloody find anything on this planet. Man, I'm super smart. The planet goes around and it's moving the dust, the sand, whatever you want to call it, it's moving it. This feels like I'm getting lower, but I don't know. Yeah, we can open the door now. Just in time for it to come back and fill up. Such a weird phenomenon. I wonder if it's got something to do with the other planet seemingly missing its core. We've got the door here, we're going to run to the other side. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll come across that wall where I can input the scrolls. Hey, Grabby. Down. Let's go. My fears are that I'm going to run out of time. That's a scroll wall, right? Let's scroll down there. Cleary. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Cleary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole station that started this project. Could I visit sometime and learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely I would like to visit the White Hole station with you, Cleary. Ah, bless. Love. Poke. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's. Wow. And go meet her on the White Hole station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Okay. Take you out. Let's put you over here. Pick you up. Pop you in. Hi. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Conroy, I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conroy would lose his own head if it weren't automatically anatomically impossible. That's cool. So what is a white? I mean, I know this is like, so a black hole sucks time from the universe, or sucks gravity from the universe. Does a white hole do the opposite? Maybe. Cool. So we need to get onto Ember Twin. Which we're not going to do this cycle because my ship's gone bye-byes, but I'm hoping that's everything that I needed to learn. But there's only one statue here. Only one statue. Wow, there is no ash. Oh my goodness. It's uncovering more and more of it as we go. This is wow. So can I get up inside this maybe? This is... I'm actually at a loss for words, because basically what that's doing is that's going around the planet, is burying some stuff, and it's digging up other stuff, revealing other stuff. It's a question of how long you can successfully wait, you know. How long? Well, because you've got that time limit, haven't you, of about 20 whatever it is minutes, which I've got to be getting to the end of pretty soon, very soon, or soon anyway, you know. Interesting. So we need to get onto their equator, and we're looking for a building with solar panels. I was trying to hang around the wait to see how far this is going to go down, see if this uncovers anything at the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to have the time, to be honest with you. This planet looks so different when it's not covered in ash. 3 minutes left. You see what I mean? It's almost like a completely different ball of rock floating through space. Interesting. I don't think there's a lot I can do. I think I need to get back to the ship, get back onto the wow, this is just a whole different thing. It's like it might as well be a completely different planet. Or meteor, or cold celestial dwarf, whatever it is that you want to call it, whatever this is, it's different. Like very drastically different. Fascinating. I don't think it's going down anymore. Oh, it's still going down. Oh wow. You know, I said how this thing didn't have a core. Now it has a core. It's got a core made out of the ash. That's taking all of the ash off of this twin onto that one. Which admittedly was pretty obvious earlier, but it is taking all of it. Look, it's actually changing. As much as it changed this planet, it's changing that one. Those towers there, where my cursor is, that seems to be the same as these things. So these are the towers. These make the statues work, maybe. And there's my ship. I mean, I'm just going to let myself die because I'm thinking things through. I'm watching this and I'm curious. So now I thought it was just a standard rotation like that. I think it's actually changing its axis while it rotates. I could be wrong. So depending on what time of day it is, one could be the ember and one could be the ash. Interesting. We've still got this. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around the Ash Twins equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore. Okay. Towers on Ash Twin were modelled after the White Hole Station. The Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember's Twin. Right, so we're just going to go check out Ember's Twin. I know I've been running on a while now, it's about an hour of recording. We're just going to check out the Twin, see what we can find there. I've been dying a lot more than I expected to this episode. But hey. Ember. We want Ember, which is this one. Try and land here and hope for the best. Go. Unidentified signal. Awesome. Where? Oh, it's one of their beacons. Cool. Hang on. It's escape pod 2. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see if we can do this without dying, eh? Can I get in there? Easy does it. Oof. No. We need status reports for all systems. The initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Russ. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anoa, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. So we found escape pod 3. We've now found escape pod 2. Let's jump over. Sorry, too close, is it? Okay. Flight log, escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. Okay. What is that? Malare, the heat from this star's system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Okay. That's their escape hatch, right? When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with a much cooler air. I'd recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. I know, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. So this isn't something they did. This is just something that is, right? So we've got found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. Appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Make sure no one is lost, okay? Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Okay. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Police and I will explain the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Let's go check out these interesting rocks. They're not that interesting. Let's go check out the horror. Oh, the horror. Thing is, though, is this is going to become problematic because of sand, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, stupid place to put a ceiling. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tanks there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind. But do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay. So we get some oxygen down here. Refill your air supply and return quickly. Okay, let's go. This game is brilliant. I tell you, I don't know if it was one person working on this or a whole bunch of people working on this. Up, dude. Down, dude. Let's go this way. Okay, we'll check out the horror later. We're just, we've got to get through this passageway. Okay. Alright, okay. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted to follow, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. Over there, is it? Right. This is difficult, to say the least. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sand fall at the pit. Turn left, continue to the room filled with rock, and climb up. The sand is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. So forward, left, up. So we go left. Then we go up, maybe. I think I'm lost, people. Yep, definitely lost. I thought there would be an up part, but there doesn't seem to be. Okay, so let's go through here. And then what? And then where? Gotta be quick because the sand is on our heels. Right. What else we got going on? Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melora and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter. Dude, the bridge you constructed fell apart, man. There should be... Ah! You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go till you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Yeah, imagine if we hadn't wasted time reading that. Up there? Ah! Crap! I can't get back up. Oh my gosh. Hang on, we can do this. Right, so we're here. We're trying to get over to there without hitting the cactuses. Hurry up. Okay. Is this something? More dead people, more bones. My O2's pretty low. This is really, really ominous and creepy as all hell. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Okay. So you've got that. The shelter's down there. This is what I need to look at, is this. Right. Trees over there. So that's where we're headed. Okay, so we got some oxygen. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. What did they do? Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Yeah, but it's destructive, right? That's why she's worried about it. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the Sun Station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we are cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pi. Oak, I'm deeply honoured. Ada, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the Sun Station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's rise. How dangerous is this thing? What are these? These are like the Ice Shrine District. So if I move that up. High Energy Lab. Move that up. Stepping Stone District. Oh, this is lighting up everything. Okay, cool. Anglerfish Overlook District. Now we can see where it is that we're going. Let's top up the tank skin. This is probably going to take a couple of visits to get everything done. I don't even remember how I got down here, to be fair though. Ghost matter? Ghost matter? Ghost matter. Okay. Okay. Interesting. There's a whole room of ghost matter. I gotta figure out what this ghost matter does and how to not die to it. Is that what happened? They turned on this sun project. It terminated everybody all over the solar system. But our species somehow survived. I mean, okay, so we're probably like really, really small at the time. That's what they said. If it goes wrong, the thingy project would activate, the Ash Twin, which is the statues. Which is where we are, right? So, something went wrong. It wiped out everybody, and the statues were activated. Okay. I don't know why everybody says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomad died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? I might have mentioned it last episode, but I'm starting to get some very, very creepy vibes off of this. Now, I'm getting even more creepier vibes off of this. You know what I mean? Or maybe the eye is evil. Oh, keep forgetting it's a very low gravity. Right, so as far as I can go up, because I can't interfere with the ghost matter. It's a shame. Can I get close enough to operate this? Okay, that's just the door. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, I see there's got to be another way around. Ah. Okay, you see the problem I'm having. The sand fills up fast. Okay. So I've already lost access to those. Okay. Right, so... Is this where I came in? Maybe. This is angler look, right? Anglefish fossil. Sorry if I'm not saying anything too groundbreakingly entertaining. Fun. This is just... I'm almost speechless at this game. It's taken a complete... I mean, even from where we started, very first start, it's taken a completely different direction than I expected. Oh, this is amazing. Look inside this cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think it's a rare find. From what we can see, Colas and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlike this dry planet. Is this horror's place of origin? Unlikely so. Especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Colas and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. The Cave of Horror, right? An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Alright, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh, damn, would you look at how big that thing is. Look at it. The sand's rising, but this thing is huge. It's got to be the Cave of Horror, right? Okay. I mean, it's irrelevant because I'm running out of space anyway, because the sand is coming up. So they built a shelter here, but the sand doesn't seem to stop. So our next destination is up, I guess. Okay. People just... Whatever this Sun Project did, it killed everybody where they stood. Where they rested, it killed everything. There comes a time where you really shouldn't be messing with certain things, you know. If you got the power to destroy not just a planet, but a solar system. But it didn't destroy everything. I mean, it's not like a bomb, because, okay, so the buildings are in ruins, but the buildings are in ruins because it's been thousands of years, right? So the buildings are in ruins because it's thousands of years old. No, oh, I wanted to read that, dude. You're so clumsy. It's more ghost matter. I can get pretty close to that, but that's what it is, it's ghost matter, right? Yeah. We bypass it this way, like this, maybe? Cool. 60 seconds of oxygen. What is this? I mean, I'm gonna die. I've kind of established that. And what we'll do is we've been going for over an hour now, so we'll probably pack up what we've learned, take a look at the log, see what it says, because I'm at a loss of where to go next, but... I'm just mesmerised because that planet looks so different when it's completely drained of sand, of ash. I keep calling it sand, but it's ash, isn't it? It looks it's so different. So, they built a shelter, but their shelter still fills up with ash. Interesting. I mean, I'm dead because I've got no oxygen, but The anglerfish has got to be the horror that they mentioned in the cave. But we've got an anglerfish on here, but it's not that big. But yeah, so back to my previous thought is, whatever this destruction was, it killed them, but it didn't destroy the buildings, I don't think. I mean, the buildings are destroyed because of time. The towers on Ash Twin were modelled after the Whitehall Station, yeah. Large. Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to the Ash Twin. The Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier, the city is divided vertically into 4 districts. One of the 3 escape pods. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Built in the walls of a huge underground cavern, the city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. We're gonna probably wrap the episode up there because I want to check something out first. We got the observatory over there, which is where the anglerfish fossil. I want to go take a look at that. Thanks, I'm good. Interesting. So it paired with me. I wonder why it paired with me and it didn't pair with anyone else. Where's this fish? There's a fish thing. Fish. I mean, it's wiggly. Is it alive? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew too close to Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble. So Dark Bramble's where that seed thing came from. This thing. We're gonna go check out the log in the ship, but we may next episode we may be checking out Dark Bramble. I know I'm kind of going here, there, and everywhere, and all that fun stuff. I love that. That's cool. Okay. I mean, the dots will connect up eventually. And I know it's probably easier if I just stay on one planet, exhaust everything, and then move on. But this is a lot more fun, for me, at least. Yeah, tempted to see what's on Dark Bramble. Oh, excuse me. It's this hot weather. It makes me very, very tired, does the hot weather. Let's take a look at the log. Fortunately, the log still remembers just like I do, because if I had to write all of this down, we would be in trouble of forgetting a few things. Let's take a look at what we got now. This still isn't connected to anything yet. There's still more to do there. There's more to explore in Brittle Hollow's Northern Glacier. And there's more to explore in the Ember Twin. Or the Ash Twin, rather. Orbital probe cannon. Yeah, we can actually get to the probe cannon. There's a few things, I mean, I'm keeping like an idea, like a notebook. What we're going to do is, we're going to end the episode there. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one. Just because I've got a lot to unpack and think about. We're going to go check out Dark Bramble next time. Very quickly, just want to see where that is. So the Interloper, there's a shuttle that we recalled from the Interloper onto... This is Dark Bramble here. But there's a shuttle that we recalled from the Interloper onto... Is it Ash? Ash Ember? Ash Twin, sorry. There's a shuttle here. You still need to actually examine that. So I'm looking at this, I'm at about an hour and a half of recording. I'm just wondering if I can do this now. I'm going to do one more flight just to see. Just to see something. So. Wow, this mechanic about waiting for this planet to evaporate. Is that a comet? Is that a comet? Wow, that's a comet. That's cool. That's very cool. It's coming this way, people. We have passed through the Rubicon, people. Get in here, dude. Without touching the cactus. Maybe. This is broken, right? This is the one that I can get out of if I'm careful. Miss ship. There it is. If I was smart, I'd use the sand to get up. We're up here. Going over yonder. This is the scroll thing. Problem is, I'm losing where I'm supposed to go. Is it this way? Was it? Can I get in there now? Maybe? Oh. Trees, baby. Okay, cool. Cool. So, where is that other way? Is it this way? This way, right? Retracing our steps. Hopefully. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. I also feel like a fool, but there you go. So, where do we go? Alright, so this is where we did the scroll wall. That's fine. This is not where I need to be. Was it? I'm beginning to think I'm on the wrong bloody planet, maybe. What way do we come in? We come in this way or this way? Is this it? Looks like something. Well, everything's something, man. Hmm? How do I go down? How do I get you to go down? Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the video actually and see where I went in order to do that thing, because for the life of me I can't remember. Go this way. Get down there, right? There's nothing down there, just the just this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the video and see where I was, because I'm kind of lost at the moment. Where was I when I recalled that? Was I even on? So I'm just gonna have to rewatch the video, see where I was, if I can make sense of it, you know. Oh, crap. Hang on. Hurry up, dude. Go past. We got important business to do. Have a scouter. Couldn't resist, sorry. For science. And cheese it. Use the fuel. Use the fuel. Let's get there quicker. Get there quicker. This is one that I can't get in. Right. Irritating. Okay, this is the one that I need to get into. Ring there. There's a way up from underneath. There's got to be a way from underneath somehow. So what we're doing is we're going around, we're hunting around for a way inside this bad boy. May even be lower down, I guess. Easy does it. Try not to die. The ever important flashlight. For flashing and lighting. Yeah, I think the only option I got is I gotta watch the video again see where I was when I did that thing. Because for the life of me, oh my word. For the life of me, I cannot remember. Hello. Dude. 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 Yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember where I was when I did that thing. No. Get in there, man. This is really disorientating. Huh. Maddeningly unhelpful. Couple of busted legs, but that's all par for the cause. Right, yeah. Land. 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 Dude, we are running out of fuel. I could actually... The annoying thing is, right, I could actually see the door. Just couldn't get to it. Absolutely infuriating. Have I been in here before? Yeah, the only option I got is I gotta watch it back and see. You know. Dude, could you land, please? Thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch it back. Have a look, because I'm at a loss here. What we're going to do is we're just going to probably fall and die. And then we'll call it a day. It's the worst part is, because you have to redo everything again, is trying to remember what you've done when, where you were when you did something. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-watch my video so that I can see where I went that I recall that shuttle. And then we'll take a look at that. I'm thinking back and I'm thinking it could have even been on the Ember Twin rather than the Ash Twin, but I'll find out. I'll watch the video for next time. Well, I want to look into that anglerfish as well. So that means a trip to Dark Bramble. Check that out. All good fun. I'm having so much fun with this. I don't recall ever playing a game like this one. And the mystery, they did something so terrible that the only fail-safe they had was this time loop. And we know one of them has activated a statue, Daz. So Daz is probably still out there trying every day to fix this problem. It was amazing. But it's starting to get some very, very creepy overtones. Not quite horror yet, but like the eye. Maybe the eye is sentient, maybe the eye is evil, you know. The evil eye, that'll be funny, right? That'll be ironic. Anyway, my dudes, thank you for watching. Yeah. If you played this game yourself, don't give me any spoilers. But tell me, did you start feeling it to be very, very creepy? You know. It's a lot of fun, though. If you're enjoying the series, like and subscribe. Hit me up about anything you like down in the comments below. And stay safe, my dudes. Fairly well. I'll catch you later. Cheers.